What is up, guys? The Saints have a week 4 bye. So in this video, I'm just going to be going over the stats, player of the weeks, and the standings. So yeah, let's get into it. So you saw at the beginning of the video that Brady leads the league in passing yards, and Trubisky not too far behind. And then there's Drew Brees, 8 touchdowns to 3 interceptions. And Andy Dalton having a pretty good season. Teddy Bridgewater, first season with the Jets, he has a pretty good start to his season. 9 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. Phillip Rivers, 7 touchdowns, 0 interceptions. And let's go on to rushing. Adrian Peterson leading the league in rushing yards. Dion Lewis about 70-ish yards behind him. So pretty big lead for Adrian Peterson. So he's pretty close to getting his another rushing title. So Thomas Rawls having a pretty decent season. Carlos Hyde, 0 touchdowns though. David Johnson, 2 touchdowns. Jamal Williams actually leads the league in touchdowns. James White, second place. 2 guys that you would not think would be in the top 5 for rushing touchdowns, and they're number 1 and 2. Adrian Peterson has 4 touchdowns. Dion Lewis, 3 touchdowns. Those are your number 1 and 2 yardage leaders. So let's go to receiving. Rookie wide receiver Kevin Hill leads it in receptions and yards. Yards isn't even close. He's averaging about 190 yards per game. And Rashard Matthews having a pretty solid season, but he has 0 touchdowns, along with Julian Edelman. And Dez Bryant has 2 touchdowns. Actually, Marquise Lee has 4 touchdowns, so pretty good season so far for him. You guys might be thinking that these stats are really small, but it is only throughout 4 games of the season. So that is kind of why. Victor Cruz having a pretty solid season. Michael Thomas is having a very good season, 4 touchdowns. He led the league in touchdowns last year. We're looking to have him do that again this season. Travis Benjamin having a pretty solid season with the Falcons. Antonio Brown leads the league in touchdowns right now. Cameron Meredith is second place. Kenny Stills, 3 touchdowns. Now, players of the week, Drew Brees got it in week 1 with 5 touchdowns, 2 picks. Tom Brady got it in week 1 as well. Trubisky, 7 touchdowns in week 2. He had a legendary performance. Drew Brees is now your current career leader in passing yardage, and this season Drew Brees possibly could lead it in passing touchdowns. Adrian Peterson right there in yardage. He will be passing up a lot of people. And Adrian Peterson passed up Walter Payton at some point in the season. The Saints are 3-0, Raiders 3-0, Bears 3-0, Chargers 3-0, Steelers 3-0, Jets 3-0, and Dolphins are all undefeated. So a lot of undefeated teams left here in week 4. And we're trying to see how long the Saints' undefeated season will last. So here the 49ers are 1-2. Broncos 1-2, Falcons 1-2 after a Super Bowl, back-to-back Super Bowl losses to the Patriots. Patriots are 1-2 after back-to-back Super Bowl wins. Cowboys are 1-2, Chiefs are 1-2. Vikings, after being the first seed in the NFC conference last season, are 0-3, and Rams are 0-3. So those are the stats of this season so far. It's only 3 games. We're here in week 4. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and we'll see you guys next time.